Right. Let's see what we can talk about tonight. I've got a rogue eyebrow. I think I got it. Oh. Let's see what we're going to be talking about today. Like a crockery statue now. Just had some of these fish and chips thing. Hi, Martin. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Martin. It's a force of habit. I just seem to rub my eyes all the time. And my mouth and my nose, and I'm doing this. I do it when I'm like live. I'm like a little bit edgy and nervous sometimes, especially with some people that I've had on here before. I finally got this thing working. I had to change the SD card as well. Don't have to be nervous. I am. Hi, mouse charger. I might have to get a bigger SD card for this. I've got a 32 gigabyte in it now, and if they're recording 4K, that'll be gone into like 2 videos. Hi, Sandry Oliver. You been sick? Oh, I hope you're okay now. I think changing weather all the time, that doesn't make anyone any better when it's gone either cold, wet, or bloody hot at sometimes. A face filter. That one, it's on an app called, I can't remember what app's called when I use it. Got a severe cold. Oh, I'm not sure what to do with it, like infection on your feet and your fingers, but if you breathe in steam from a hot cup, that's good. Hi, Jean. Simon says go, Simon says come, Simon says sleep. Cozy now, are you, Jean? Yeah. You're from Japan? Wow, nice. I'd love to go to Japan. And so I want to see temples, especially in the icy mountains. More comments gets the algorithm. Yes, it does. be a goddamn American. At the moment, I would now. I'd love to go to America. 105 in Bangladesh. Oh, late again. Texan accent. Hope I'm well. Thank you, Peter North. Yes, please don't hate. Yes, I'm British, Katie. I cut my own hair. Yeah, I cut it the other day. Hi, Tom. How are you going, mate? I'm good, Nick. We Americans love the British accents. Call blimey, governor. That's like London. I'm like up north, Yorkshire area. You're British, Katie. I just hope my stream doesn't go down again like it did on Sunday. Fish and chips with mushy peas, perfect. It was all over me. When I had the sausage rolls at 10 minutes after, that were like everywhere. I had to get Uber out again. How long has... I don't want to be talking about politics here, Tom. When people start talking about politics, it starts ending up arguing. So, stuff them. Cream cheese pasta. It's really good. I might try that. That little bird. I haven't seen him yet. I haven't seen him for a long time. But it was a blue tit I first saw. But I just couldn't get him on camera. Or her. Nice to meet you too. I got it from this from Asda. I only live that corner. Have you eaten Japanese cuisine? A few. I used to work in an Asian food factory called King Asia. I know it's a. I love it. I love the cup. I like it on the. I don't like sushi, but I can make sushi. But when I'm cooking, I only make what I like to eat myself because if I'm making sushi, someone else is gonna have to eat it. Okay, Senrio, lover. Have a great day. Have a good sleep as well. Get over your cold that you had. Go make a sandwich. We could rate it 1 to 10. I've had a sandwich. I had ham and cheese, my usual sandwich. Thank Nicky Charles. pickle with sandwich. Salad cream usually I have on them. Where am I from? Doncaster. Cheshire cheese. I like any cheese now. Before, I never used to like cheese. Yes, I do like ramen. Me and John did a ramen tasting a couple of months back on one of my videos. Sandwich, call it a butty. Yeah, I do like it. A chick butty. Don't like soft cheese. I don't like that dairy stuff. But any other cheese, yeah, I do. I never liked any cheese when I was younger. The only cheese I did like were pizza, on pizza, because it were all cooked and melted in with tomato puree and all that. But now, thank you, Tom. Now I just don't like. I like it more than I used to. Anyway. My favourite pizza, margherita. Cheese and broccoli bake. I've done some other bakes, but not with broccoli. I like broccoli with on a Sunday dinner or something like that. Good afternoon from Puerto Rico. Well, are you going there? Once you start doing your own pizza, you'll notice the difference between yours and ones from the frozen ones from the shop. They taste 10 times better. Thank you. From Iceland. From Finland, sorry. From the Arctic Circle, yeah. Hi, Melanie. Frozen ones are horrible. I just don't like them anymore. $22, is that dollars? Yeah, that's about £18 in British pound. We don't do euros here. We did at one time. Hi, Wolf. One person's recognised me when I were out, and that was that old lady, but I think I was more embarrassed than she was. More starstruck. Are you following the rugby? No, I haven't been following any sports at the moment. Been busy with things like work and this YouTube. I recommend Goiza dumpling. I'll try and find out how to make it. Simon copped off with a pensioner. It's just the way she surprised me. And she's like, "Oh, you're off TV." Bill Gates, nah. I'd like his money. When I was younger, I ain't got many stories. I only used to go apple nicking. She didn't want a selfie. She said she hadn't got a phone, but she watches it on the Fire Stick, on the Android TV or something like that. Hi, Sean Moon. But if she did have a phone, I would have took a selfie with her. I had my YouTube hat on as well. I was going to give her a card, but you know, me card. So, but nah. Melia Rodman, hi. It's going to be all week here as well. We didn't get no lightning today or like that. Like it said, we were going to get silent type. No, I'm not silent. I'm just waiting for people to talk. Hi, Sean Moon. Thank you. If you like them, I've got a playlist on my channel of all the cooking ones I've done. What time do I get up in the morning? It's not morning, middle at night. Oh, the candle has come up. Oh, are you going to be okay there, Gene? We've been cooked for a long time in the UK. You're a big follower. I'm talking, Sean. Yeah, Canal. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I am talking, Sean. Don't worry. Yeah, I notice you there. Right next to River Dern. Bloody hell. Last time, River Don flooded, it went into that side, but on that side, the Bentley side, and it flooded all the all the house and everything, shops, and council didn't bloody help them either. Glad you're not on the river, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Okay, Tom. Who remembers these things? Fish and chips, like biscuits. Oh, I love them. I got the prawn flavour ones the other day as well, but they're not that good. Use my mobile for editing. The laptop, I use it to store all the spare videos. B&M do them. Home Bargains, these. Love the boom. That was from John Swan's Wildlife. I think he's changed his name again. Them fish and chips are great. 89p for a pack of 5. What's your favourite meal if the money was no object? I don't know, just fish and chips mainly for me. I do like a good roast dinner, roast pork and roast chicken, stuff like that, but not too many. Lamb cutlets, vindaloo, yes. Yeah, no, they're not. They're a bit smaller as well because I'm sure they were big. Well, I was smaller, but I think they are a lot smaller than they used to be. It's like Coca-Cola cans and cans in general used to be 440 ml. Now they're 330 ml, which is a bit, a bit of annoying. Does that boomerang? I have never tried it. It's more for decoration, that boomerang. Evening, Aidan. I'm good, thank you. I haven't tried the cheese and onion ones for ages. I can't find them where I live. I found the salt and vinegar, the chip shop curry ones, and the prawn cocktail ones. But they're in the Home Bargains where I found got them. I do like the pickled onion ones, but I don't think they've got them in. Maybe a couple of weeks' time they'll. They're too salty. Yeah. I tried the Doritos salt and vinegar flavour. My lips are white. Gravy or curry sauce. It's got to be mushy peas with my chips. With my fish and chips, mushy peas, perfect. They do take. No problem, Tom. See you later. The bloody crisps, all crisps, bloody contain air. It's coffee. It's not cold yet. I'm gonna have to get one of them flat thermos cups, to keep them warm. On the wine. Gonna get a wine soon. Yeah, that time. If you read about like Starmer time, it was champagne time. Chardonnay, yeah, in Australia. Yes, I did. I got that's the last one for this bloody season as well. And YouTube are actually playing the first 3 episodes of season 1. You need a clear head with oil birds, yeah. You can have a few. So YouTube has 6 nights join his Patreon. They have that. I won't ask. I have got a members thing, but I won't ask people. They can. It's up to them if they want. I did watch the first Hunger Games, but after that, just got a bit boring. At the moment, I'm finishing off that Doom Patrol. It's cheesy, funny, actiony, all different things all at once. It looks brutal. I might give it a go. I still got to watch the rest of Hunger Games as well. I don't know if I'll watch to catch up on the storyline. When was the last time I went to pictures? Last time I went to pictures was my birthday, 2012, I think it was. My ex took me to see Sex and the City, which I didn't want to frigging see. I call it a film as well. The time to get back to 2012, yeah, because I wanted to see, Land of the Dead, that were out at the same time. I didn't want to see it. High Sunshine, I did not want to see it. I just couldn't stand it. Can't stand that bloody. Oh, what's the name? I don't even know her name. Going out to feed the birds, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I've never liked any of the IX's films. All do all this just horrible bloody women power crap, and they showed people how bad they were, cheating on all the men that they went with. I prefer horror films or sci-fi action films. I wanted to go and see Venom, but I ended up watching it on my own projector, on my own screen, and enjoying it in quiet. You love your horrors, yes. No, you can't beat a good horror film. remember Alien. Yes, I got to watch the uncut version as well. Them projectors are pretty cheap actually now. If you, I've got, it's quite a long time ago. I did put up a video showing it and the link to it. I think it was 39 quid. It also reads memory cards, and I've got a Android TV box in it as well. So hi, I'm Free Falling. Guess what? How does it work from your mobile phone? Yeah. Some mobile phones have connections, you know, that straight to your projector. No, it's not the screen. I use my wall as a screen because it's white. If you get a screen, you reflect too much light off of it. Any cooking plans this weekend? I'm not sure actually what to do. I might do another roast. Since it's been cold weather, I might do a nice bit of roast. Either pork or chicken. You know, something. Sod the little shitbag. Sorry for swearing, but idiots. Right. I do like a bit of beef on Sunday, but I prefer pork or chicken. I just blocked him, so yeah, that rude person. Tales from the Dark Side. I'm not sure which one I liked better. I liked them both actually. George A. Romero did Tales from the Dark Side. One of the videos on there. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Yeah, it's kind of Alfred Hitchcock. Yes, Birds. One of the best ones, and Psycho. Just opened Dark chocolate digestives, yeah. I get normal digestives and put butter on them. Tastes really nice. You want to try it one day? It is a lot funny what you can remember. When I was a kid, I used to eat all different things. I won't bloody touch now. Buttered shredded wheat, not shredded wheat, Weetabix as well. Weetabix with butter on. Sugar sandwiches. I've had sugar sandwiches before as well. Lemon puff biscuits. Oh, yeah. Yes, I've heard of that, jam and Yorkshire puddings. I think they actually do them in town. They do a Yorkshire pudding mix where they've got mince and all that in it, but I went to a party once and they had a lot of sandwiches out. And one of them was sugar sandwiches. Sucks on pasta, yeah. Nice sticking. That's why the salt on the things, yeah. Used to put peanuts on there, salted peanuts as well. It makes the beer go flat. Golden syrup on Yorkshire pudding. My dad used golden syrup on. Oh yeah, on the thingy. My dad used to eat the dripping off at the bottom. You know what that called, the fat dripping off it. Oh, meats. He used to love it. Golden syrup on your ready break. A lot of lard, definitely, yes. But a lot of it weren't as bad as they made out to be as well. Fairy bread with hundreds of thousands with the icing on top as well. That was lovely. Iced fingers, they're called, aren't they? I think they'll stop selling them because government guidelines with all the sugar that they put in it, especially in the icing sugar. I used to like the Couplands as well. I used to like their stuff, especially their big Ploughman's sandwiches. I know they sell donuts as well. Bread and butter pudding, yes. I do like it. Yeah, iced fingers, definitely. I do like. Used to like them a lot, especially with the cream inside. That local bakery that I went to the other day yesterday, where they only do a few things. They don't do all the cakes and buns and stuff. I'm sure my heater's just blowing out cold air now. Turn it bloody off. Lardy cake, yeah. It's a bit awkward. That lardy cake, you'd have to look it up. Bit awkward to explain. Bananas and custard. Bananas and ice cream sundae type of thing with chocolate syrup on top. Yeah, it is sticky, heavy. A lot of sugar in that as well. My teeth are bad enough. I'm not bloody spending any more to try and get them fixed. Still waiting to save up for that side. Googled it, yeah. Custard slice. Yeah, I like custard. I like egg custard as well as tarts, jam tarts. Didn't like marmalade, but I do like jam tarts. My nan used to make bonfire toffee, really dark bonfire toffee as well. Lemon curd or jam tarts. Might do a video with that. Get some sleep, pal. It's quite early for me, actually. Yeah. I'm going to do roast pork on Sunday with hot trimmings, Yorkshire pudding, uh, veg and all that as well. Hi. Homemade honeycomb. Some of them are a little bit awkward for me to make because I do more like food meals, not like the cake. I'm going to do the crackling. Yes, I do like a bit of crackling on it. Uh, put some dark oil on it. I've got some dark, I can't remember what it's called now. Dark oil to make it crackling and go really dark. I'm going to have to take the bloody string off like this time. Good thing when I do pork, I can use the rest of it for sandwiches in week. Where am I from? I'm from England, Doncaster. Good crackling, yeah, that is the best part. I like pork scratching in packets, but hurts my teeth now. Savoury mainly for me. I like. Pork scratching joke. You make AI music. Oh yeah. Do you like leek? Only if it's mixed in with something. Like do it on a meal. Leek and potato, yeah, bake. Yeah, I might do one. Rub it. Yeah. What I do is wrap it in foil, put it in the oven. My favourite TV show. They don't play mine anymore. It was that V from 80s. Getting nervous to see about what. Yeah. So I playing, but if you get reported on these, they do. YouTube do actually uh, report your channel to the police, especially what you're saying. Just be careful because they just raided Mandelson's house. Well, when they get reported, YouTubers can do it. All YouTubers can, even you lot can do it. You screenshot the screen, you send it off to YouTube's head office, and they delete your channel and then stop your IP address from ever creating another channel. Michael Jackson White or Katy Perry White. Chinese or Indian? Chinese food for me. They're actually quite late tonight as well. Simon hit my pack. I haven't got a car, mate. Sold my car in 2019 to get the stuff for this flat. Yeah, you're probably right, Bobby. Hi, Ghost Player. Greg Davis. No idea. Don't know who that is. I don't know how you can have only subscribers to going onto it, but it's you have to go through certain channels on YouTube. Michael from GTA 5. I've never played GTA, so another one bites the dust. If I just hide them from thingy, it doesn't affect their channel. But if I report it, you know, the dreaded banhammer. I was thinking of Jan Hammer then with Crockett's theme. I have no idea. I think half the time they just come on people's channels just to troll. But as long as they comment, it boosts the channel, even though I've deleted it. Especially, yeah, I do. We all have opinions, but sick vile ones, I'm going to block them and delete them. Sod them. Like a bit of banter, but banter's only banter when it's both ways. When it's one way, it's annoyingly bullying and harassment. Give us a daft joke. I can't think of any straight out of my head. I've got some jokes that are probably not allowed on YouTube. Got some old army jokes, but I'm definitely not allowed to put them on here. There's someone going on about Charlie Kirk, something about his neck. Kidnapping at our local school today, but luckily he woke up by home time. Oh, that's a classic one. If it works for the FBI. MI6 in England, MI5 and MI6. It's like there was a battery at the local chippy today. Yeah, 2 fish got battered. Thank you, Dave. Have you ever been to America? No. I want to travel the world. I want to do a lot of yeah, travel vlogs around the world as well. They call a sleep woodsman a slumberjack. Classic ones at best. Peaky Blinders, yes, I do know it. I've got a pint pot. I got it free with 2 bottles of beer, Peaky Blinders beer. I use it as I use it as an ornament at the moment. But good evening, Red Coat, Red Kite Rose. Told your wife to get Wi-Fi. What's the other one? Did you hear about Bob Marley's wife running away with satellite dish? Now he sings "No Woman, No Sky." That's what I remember from a long time ago. Yeah, I know. I wish I could see the world. Was that joke with jabbing? Yes. I'm trying to think of the ones that aren't really that bad, but I have got some jokes that should have sang it, not with my voice. But I've got some really bad jokes. I'm trying to think of the ones that aren't too bad. You travelled a lot in your late 20s, yeah. I bet you could wish you could film it and put it on YouTube like a lot of them do nowadays. Clean jokes, yeah, or dad jokes, but they're a bit boring and old now. Some of them. Probably ought to get away with this one. What's this? Spider masturbating. Tom Thumb with a boner. Thumbelina. They're about as dirty as I can go, actually, I think, on here, without my channel getting taken down. Shakes head slowly. Why does Peter Pan always fly? Because he never land. Oh, never land. Yeah. I'll tell you, biggest joke, our government. If my channel starts going a bit funny now, he'll know what I've just said. Not sure if that's too bright. That's better. That's all I've heard as well today. Every bloody YouTube channel, every single one of them. Peter bloody Mandelson. The same bloody people that want this government, the same people that want our data to protect our children from people like that piece of crap. Hopefully a very long time. That's what I'm going to say, but some of them are even saying that the Island Man is still alive. They raided his house and took his phones. How do you get an elephant in a fridge? Open the door. I think. I'm not sure on that one. Very rude. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'd open the door. What do you... Well, this is mainly for fellas. What do you do if a cow gets in your car? Don't let your girlfriend in. How do you fit it? Open the door again. Take the elephant out. There's another one. How does an elephant hide in the jungle? Paints his balls red and hides in the cherry tree. What's the loudest thing in the world? Monkey eating cherries. How long have I been? I'm not gay though. Why was the sand wet? Because of the seaweed. Oh, that's another one. Why did the sand blush? Because of the seaweed as well. I think I missed one then. Oh, that face. Yeah, watch your face light up when she opens it. Yeah. I had to go back and see what it was because I couldn't see it before. Still trying to think of good old jokes. I used to have a joke book, you know, 1,001 adult jokes, but probably won't be able to. Yeah, it should. I think it will. I'm not sure. I'll check on Prime in a bit. But it did have like an ending, like it has been ended. First three of the episode series 1 is on YouTube as well if you want to watch it. A riddle book, yeah. I'll have to have a look in some charity shops. I know a lot of them have the Miles and Boone bloody books. My grandma used to have them. Let's have a quiz evening. You probably not. You lot probably know more than me as well on most at quizzes. If I do one Sunday night, could ask some quizzy questions. There are only 12 episodes, I know. Same as Young Ones. There were only 2 series, and I think there were 12 of them as well. 6 episodes in each series. How many episodes in Only Fools and Us? There's hundreds. They did that where afterwards as well, where they moved back into flat after they lost the millions. And there were that. Can you anybody remember that Last of the Summer Wine? Yeah, I used to love that as well. Say a slur. What? Like core blinding governor. That's a slur. Dinner ladies. Oh, I used to watch that as well. Mrs. Merton. And that Miranda. Good one, Neil. Yeah. 64 episodes of Only Fools. I always thought there were a lot more as well when I was watching it. Yeah, I did know that one as well. The tiger skinny stripes, not the fur. The fur's like what's it called? Fiber optic, and it shows the colours through, like fiber optics do. It's like Dire Straits was the first album to ever come out on CD. Yeah, first album to come out on CD, plus the first record to be played on MTV as well when it came to UK. Fun fact, yeah. Well, video games that I'm playing, Sonic Hedgehog and Angry Birds on my phone. Oh, learning something new every day here. Biggles. Video Star, yeah. Video kill the radio star. Not sure which one it was now, so it might have been them as well. I'm not sure. I do know it was Dire Straits came out on the CD first. I haven't got a Xbox. I've got the Mega Drive. Mega Drive copy, not the original one. How does Darth Vader like it on the dark side? Oh. Darth Vader always knew what Christmas gifts he were getting because he always could feel the presents. Trevor Francis. I could tell you something about my dad though. My dad used to go to the same school as Kevin Keegan in Doncaster. I'm not going to say that either. It was worth a shot. Stay classy, yeah, no. Yeah, Google some questions. Sunday night, 7 o'clock again. That's hopefully it'll stay on as well. Like a movie character. I mean, told to look like Kevin Spacey, and I don't want to be look like Kevin Spacey. I wish I had Kevin Spacey's money though. Oh dear me. Thank you. Look, not like Kevin Spacey. I did a one of them face match things, and it come up as it did come up on him, as well as Sylvester Stallone's dad. I thought, bloody hell, Bob Mortimer, yeah. But that was when I was like a bit thinner when I did that face thing. Still wish I had his money. Stallone's dad, yes, Sylvester Stallone's dad. Had a bit of a stubble, and my head was really thin, and my hair was messy as hell. That'll be in one of my videos quite a while back as well. I did it. Ian Beale's wife, spitting image of Jane from Ian. Oh, I used to like Jane then. I used to like Ian then as well, but he got bullied a lot. Jane Beale, yeah. Last time I watched EastEnders was when Angie was still alive. Yeah, when Angie was still in it. Just before Peggy got into it as well. I don't watch soaps anymore. Too much happening in such a short small area. You know, like how many deaths, how many marriages, how many people related to each other. There's about 500 bloody houses on this street, and not one of them know each other half the time. Very small squeak. Like, is that where you chose your name then? Yeah. Nick Cotton, I have no idea. I know Doc Cottons is still in it. Oh, I say, with cigarette and gob. You had to stop her from smoking on the screen, didn't they, or something? My opinion on AI. YouTube are cracking down on it because it's not your own stuff. You're letting a computer do your work, and YouTube like creators to do their own stuff. That was best, yeah. I would like AI when it's on X and you can see all when they take piss out of all the government. Exactly, yeah. They use it to make nasty videos and stuff. Use Copilot at work, yeah. A bit annoying that Copilot advert. Copilot, what should I wear to go out on a date? Asking a bloody computer. The jet bike. Yeah, I've seen that one as well. And Margaret Thatcher running into Starmer with a tank. My favourite film. It's got to be an old one. It's Zombies Flesh Eaters by George A. Romero. No, Lucio Fulci. Because he would take it piss out of George A. Romero. Sausage rolls, they were lovely. Sausage roll. I thought my bloody phone thought the YouTubers froze again like it did the other day. Sausage rolls, any good? Yeah, they were nice. But I still prefer to make my own because I can make them nice and chunky. I've seen all of them, all Sonic films, even the one with Keanu Reeves in. I love it. I've seen Detective Pikachu as well, and Angry Birds 1 and 2 film. 1987 Chopping Mall. I've seen that a long time ago. That one's quite good. There's another film channel on YouTube as well that does a lot of films. Can't remember the name of it now. I'll have to find it out and put it up on one of my videos. Sausage and onion. I've done the beef and onion one, but I might try a sausage and onion one as well. My dad died in 2015. You know, it was one of the main reasons I give up smoking. My dad didn't smoke. He did until he was like 1997. My dad stopped, and then he died in 2015. That's one of the reasons I give up smoking as well. Plus, my fingers were, I used to roll my own cigarettes, and my fingers were going all black. And even with scrubbing them with bleach and Brillo pads, couldn't get rid of that bloody brown oval stuff off your fingers. Oh, you're an orphan. Well, I'm basically an orphan as well now. I don't even know if my real mum's still alive. The cheesy Wotsits. I love them cheesy Wotsits. I like the Asda's version as well because they're quite nice. You don't get enough of them stupid little khaki ass bags. I'm from Doncaster, England. Bloody hell, Nick. Jesus. Last I did 23. I've been to Peak. Yes, I've been to Peak District. I went to Hope Valley with a YTS scheme I work with. Hi, Mike. I'm not adopted, no. No. My dad died in 2015 when I was living with my ex-wife. We had a stepmother, but she took all the money off my dad. Took everything. Yes, yeah, and Angel. We all must be kind to each other no matter what happens. It's like the old saying, do unto them as they do unto you. If you're kind to them, they should be kind to you. Hi, Tim. You're a bit late on tonight. Castleton. I went there. YTS 19. Oh, I better not say that. When YTS were on there, I went there with like a training scheme thing, like a team building place thing we did. Detention for Timmy, yeah. Or as they call it in America, tardy, is it? If the Americans are still on. I was just going to say that. We'll not be late for Simon's Live again. Take his dinner money. Bloody hell. I've had mine nicked a few times, dinner money at school. My dad went and threatened teachers. If he gets his money nicked again, I'm coming for you. My dad was a bit of an hard nut, but soft with us. So there's a lot of respect as well. That's probably why I'm so nice. I don't swear. Well, don't hardly swear on these. And when I do, I cut it out, or sometimes say bloody this and bloody that. I'm sorry, but that's how I've been brought up. You swear not at work, not in front of parents. Yeah. If I ever swore in front of my grandma, she'd give me a smack. Even though it didn't hurt, it hurt your feelings more than out. Get in the boot of my motor. Oh my God. I know you can't even talk to people nowadays without even getting accused of something. Unless you look like James Dean or like that, you. James Dean, that's an old bit. Look, look at Pierce Brosnan. I don't buy fairy. I just as to washing up liquid. I get the fairy when it's in a bargain because you have the massive bottles. When they do them ones, I get about 3 or 4. That's me ages. Stockwell's mushy peas. I've made some myself, but it's too much messing about. I do like the ones I make as well. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, yeah. Gus, the petrol pump attendant. And that's the one I can remember now. I just laughed so hard. Kathy Burke. Did you watch the one with out of on the buses? Where and she thought it was her twin sister. Hate each other. Oh dear. Kathy Burke. God, I can't believe how good she is. Especially in is it her in Kevin and Perry? Yeah, isn't it? Sue Pollard. That's it. Yeah. She Sue Pollard were in Kevin and Perry. Yeah. Sue Pollard was in one of Gimme Gimme Gimmes as well. Jam sandwich, Mrs. Patterson. Not sure if I've ever seen her do any serious acting, only like Kevin and Perry. But that's like semi-serious, isn't it? You rang, my lord. Yeah, I like that as well. On the buses, I'll get you, Butler. And Faulty Towers. Okay. All I wanted. Yeah, I do. I like that Lang one as well. That one where they're walking out as being puked on by them two numpties up top. They're from there, yeah. Russ Abbott, definitely. Oh God, there was another one. I've got other ones in my head as well now. Eyeball Paul, yeah. What? Didn't swear. Imagine, I know. Anyways, if you've watched after the credits where his eyeball actually falls into the bottle, there he goes. Yurovsky, yeah. I think I'm going to be giving up soon as well on this. Getting a bit later, but the back's killing me on this. I hate this chair. Try to adjust it. What's planned for tomorrow? I'm going to town tomorrow. I'm going to get me shopping. We're doing I'm doing a Sunday night questions and not like pop quiz type of thing. Still got Scottish, yeah. Right, I'm gonna give up now. At least it lasted this time. See you later, guys. Thanks for coming along.